in the 48-hour summer savings event. Guys, this is a fantastic deal for the AutoPress Everything bundle. You will not believe this. It is on sale US for $1,049. Guys, this has a retail value of over $1,300 US. In Canada now, this is on sale for $13.49, and it has a retail value of over $1,700. So, guys, you need to, if you are thinking about this AutoPress, it is a fantastically awesome machine. It is hands down one of the best presses I have ever used. I love it. We're going to do a tutorial here for you in just a few minutes, but I want to show you everything that you're going to get in this bundle. Of course, you're going to get the AutoPress and the pod that operates it. Guys, this thing is totally separate. You're going to love it. You can preset your temps, all of that. And you're not going to overpress because it's automatic. You're also going to get the 13-inch, this is the new 13-inch Cricut trimmer to trim your larger materials. You are going to get 9 rolls of your everyday iron-on in 9 different colors. They are all 12-inch by 144-inch. That's 12 feet, guys, 12 feet of iron-on. You're going to get it in the everyday iron-on red. You're going to get the everyday iron-on navy. You're going to get everyday iron-on gray. You're going to get everyday iron-on royal. This is like the purple. I believe this is silver. We're going to open that up. So gray. Yep, this is your gray. This is the gray. So you've got the gray. Let's just open them all up. Why not? You're going to get the gray. You're going to get this royal, which is the purple. I love this color. Let me grab that and pull that out of there. Isn't that pretty? It's like a purpley blue. You're going to get the navy. Really pretty navy. You're going to get neon orange. Oh, this one's really pretty. Love this for summer, especially mixing it with the neon yellow and pink. Oh, it's gorgeous. And don't want it to roll off there. Let's see. And this was the red. I'm going to get 12 feet of that red. Gorgeous. That one wanted to get away from us. I'm just going to keep piling them on here. We're going to get a row of the everyday white. We are also going to get the pink. Wow, running out of room. There we go. We're going to get the gold. The more I look at that gray, it's gray. I like it though. I kept thinking it was a silver. It kind of looks silver in certain lights. You're going to get the gold. And last but not least, here it is. You're going to get the silver. They're so close. So 9 rolls of the iron-on and the trimmer. I'm just going to set these off to the side. Guys, that's huge. That is a lot of iron-on. So you're going to get all that. You're going to get your trimmer to trim that up with, and you're going to get the AutoPress. Don't forget, guys, you will get, if you're an Access subscriber, you will get 10% off of this everything bundle up to $100. It does cap out at $100, but it's on sale for $1,049, so you're going to get $100. You're going to get it for $949. How awesome is, I mean, wow. That's just that's just unbelievable. And if you're in the US, you can use a firm and get it as low as $54 a month. How awesome is that? So, guys, jump over there, grab this bundle, get it now. Come back after you've ordered and finish watching the video. We're going to do a tutorial and do a shirt for you here on the AutoPress so that you can see it in operation. Okay, guys, here we are over in Cricut Design Space. These are the images that are going to be free, I believe, until the 27th. These are a beach theme. Really, really, really love them. I have taken this image here and I've added Daytona Beach, Florida, where I'm at, and I put that on at the bottom. So you can do maneuver and change and add some things to these images and make them your own. Here's one to do for a sign. And yes, I do iron on wood, so you can do that. And you've got plenty of iron on to play with and practice with it. So lots of things that you can do. Now I'm just going to hide all of the images here except the ones that I'm cutting. And I am going to leave this file for you guys, and I will leave the Daytona Beach one in there as well for you, and then you can come in and use that one, or you can use the other one, either way that you want to do that. Make sure that we get all of these hidden, because we don't want to send those to the mat. And I am going to click, I've got my Maker 3 that I'm going to be cutting on. And because I added that, I'm going to need a little bit longer mat. So I'm going to need my 12 by 24 mat to get the length of this. And so I'm just going to hit continue. And then I'm going to make sure that I click mirror, come down to the other mat, and do the same. There we go. And mirror that one. Want to make sure you mirror your iron on and hit continue, and then we are going to select our everyday iron on as our base material. And let's see, that's foil. I bet it's right here somewhere. There it is. And we're going to, I am probably going to use more pressure because I may need another blade, but you don't need to do that unless you know you need another blade. Always do a test cut, make sure that it's cutting properly, cut a small star or something up in the corner and check it, and then come back in and cut your material. So let's hit continue, make sure it's mirrored, did all of that. Going to remember the setting for the next mat, and now I'm going to cut one from blue, one from white, because I'm going to do two shirts for you guys in two different colors and show you what how that AutoPress works. Hey guys, so I have my trim out here. For those of you who don't know, there is an arm on there that you can swing out, and you also have, I have extra blades that I bought for mine. I have a scoring tool and a extra blade, and those store on the back. So you can do that as well. Grab some replacement blades while you're over there, but these last a long time. This is by far the best trimmer I have ever had. Cricut as the best. And I'm just going to pull this through. Normally I would do this on a flat surface, but I want to make sure that I could get it on camera for you guys. And I'm just going to cut this at 14 inches. So I'm going to bring that down here, make sure it's up on the ledge there. And then we're just going to trim that off our roll because my image is about 13 inches. So I added an inch just for good measure. Okay. And we have a shiny side and we have a dull side. And we're going to put this on the mat. Again, I'm going to use a 12 by 24 mat because it is longer than a 12 inch. So I'm just going to place that. I kind of roll mine up, you can see, so that I can kind of get that on the mat a little bit easier, and then just smooth that down. Now, if you have your applicator tool, you can take that applicator tool and rub your material down. And that's, to me, it helps give a better cut. And then we're just going to load this into the machine and cut it. I'll come back and show you how to weed it. Okay, you can see here that I have the AutoPress heating up, and this is the way I check. I leave on the mat and make sure that it's cut before I eject it from the machine. And if it's cut, then I just start my weeding process. So super easy and simple. I just leave it right there on the mat to make it easier for me. Use your weeding tool and just going to pull all of the unwanted material out. Super easy and simple. So I'm going to finish weeding this and then we'll come back. I'm going to be cutting my blue one so that we can do 2 of the shirts while this heats up, and we'll press it and let you get a good look at the machine. Okay, guys, before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about the AutoPress. As you know, it will automatically open, and I'm going to show you that, but you have the pod, and you can preset your times and temps on here. So I have my first one set at 3:15 for 5 seconds. That's my preheat time. And then on preset 2, I have it set for my cotton and my everyday iron on for 40 seconds, because we don't press the back like we do with the easy press, because this one does the pressure and everything for you. It's all adjusted automatically. So you can do your presets pretty easy. If I go to preset 3, you can see that that's 3:30 for 25 seconds. But if I needed it to be 30 seconds, all I need to do is set it and then hold down that preset button. You'll hear a beep and you know it's set. So you can come back on those presets of your most used items, and you can work with it very easily and switch back and forth. On the back of the pod, you can switch from Fahrenheit to Celsius. And if you need to reset anything at any time, there is a reset button on the back. Super easy and simple. If you want to preheat for 15 seconds, then all you have to do is just simply dial it in. And you can use that on any of your presets and it won't affect. Once you hit that button, it will go back to what your preset is, unless you hold it and make that beep. Super easy and simple. There is an auto lock on the back. It auto locks when you press it down. All you have to do is just push the handle and it will preheat. Once it finished doing the preheat, it will pop open for you. And then you can begin pressing your shirt. Now I've already pre-pressed my shirts, and I like to do a crease. I'm going to pre-press this one again just to show you guys. I like to line up my shoulders and my underarms on the shirt and press them and fold them up. I didn't have time to do that with these. I just got them from the store. But usually I have mine already pre-pressed with the crease down the center of it and ready to go. That way I can do my quick 5-second preheat and I'm done. That crease down the front is going to allow me to find center. And I like to do 3 fingers down from the collar. So I'm just going to place that down and bring that shirt right in there. And because my image is a little bit large, I may go the other way. We're going to see. Let's start with my blue one here. I'm going to pull that off the mat. Make sure when you weed that you go back and you double check and you look to make sure that you didn't leave any little bits and pieces in any of your letters. And again, I like to take mine and fold it back. And because I did this one exactly at 11.5, I know that all I have to do is fold up my corners of my, or the edge of my iron on. And I'm just going to pinch that. And that's going to give me a line of center. So if I go that way, I'm going to have to press twice. I'm going to turn my shirt around this way because of the size of my iron on. So super easy and simple. Your mat, it sticks. It's got that silicone backing and it sticks on there well. If you can order an extra mat so that while one is pressing, you can set up your next iron on. That's wonderful. Mine is ordered. I just do not have it yet. So I'm just going to pull that down. Give myself about 3 fingers. There we go. Make sure everything is all nice and flat on there. We don't want any creases. Nice and smooth. one wrinkle on the back there where I moved this and it got up there. Didn't want to cooperate. So now I have my line, and even if this isn't on straight, I have my line on my iron-on, so I know I can bring that in and line that up with my crease, and then my iron-on will be straight. All right, I've done my preheat, so now I'm going to go to button number 2 where I preset mine for 40 seconds, and we're simply going to give it a little press. Guys, this thing is awesome. You don't have to worry about it. You can go ahead and prepare your next one, get it ready. I'm just going to go over to the side here, and while that's pressing, I am going to line up this one. It's doing the same thing. Don't have to worry about anything on the other one because my press is going to take care of it for me. At about 3 fingers from the top. And there it goes. It just opened automatically for me. Now I've already preheated this blue shirt, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now this is a cold peel, and I see that I missed right there on the letter. So I'm just going to press that area again. And you can press it in 2 presses if your image is large like mine. Just want to make sure that we cover the entire pressing area. I could have made it a little bit smaller, but I wanted it larger. Gonna let that go. I'm gonna speed through this and we'll come back and reveal. Love. Thank you, Cricut, for sending this awesome press to me. Thank you for allowing me to show it in operation to my viewers and my group members. Greatly appreciate that. Guys, I'm telling you, if Cricut hadn't sent this to me, I would have purchased it. I seriously would have purchased it. So you just want to let everything cool. This is a cool pill, the everyday iron-on that comes in, and you're just going to let everything cool down. Once it's cool, you're just going to peel that carrier off. And we are done. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys, let's get that AutoPress. It's a huge sale. Make sure that you're grabbing that, getting all that iron on, getting plenty of things to play with. Don't forget, add that applicator tool, add a weeding tool, and you're ready to go. I'll catch you on the next video. Happy crafting.